audio levels are definitely fucked up, and you don't even gotta tell me. Because I know it. I can already see it with my own 2 eyes. It's already screwed. Alright. That doesn't seem like it's getting any quieter. Oh, well, that worked. Hello. Alright, we're gonna set it at a nice 45 and hope for the best. Hello, Brown Bear. Hello, everyone. This is gonna be a fun one. This is gonna be another disaster of a stream. I promise you. Oh boy. Hang on. What is this, EA disasters? Alright, so Brown Bear, I will admit, this stream is going to be a disaster. Everyone who's been here before already should know this. Did you know Raccoon City is not run by raccoons? Oh, really? That feels like false advertising. So, what happened, right, is last stream was bad, right? Two streams ago? Well, 2 days ago, last stream. It was a mess. Things were terrible. How many roses for you to complete RE9 on hardest difficulty? I don't want to answer that. Because then somebody's going to gift that many roses. Listen, completing it on hardest difficulty, I would do it. I would do it for not even that much. Thank you for the squirrel and the heart me. Which also, is Tickfinity open? Because that didn't pop on my headsets. It is. Huh. Strange. Alright. So anyway. So stream was a disaster 2 nights ago. Because I didn't have my second monitor. And everything was terrible. Fun fact. Still don't have that second monitor. Everything is still terrible. So, what we're gonna do, and we're gonna hope for the best here, and the game feels like it's still too loud, and I feel like I'm still too loud. I'm gonna have a heart attack about all my audio levels until the day I'm dead. There we go. We're gonna go with that. You want 67 cents? Hopefully this game is optimized. It probably won't be. So here's the plan, right? I'm gonna struggle bust through this game, through this stream, and hope for the best. Tomorrow, I should, keyword on should, be getting the cable to get my second monitor up and running. Praise be, God, I hope so. Oh no, a backup? I have no backup. Bold for, playing this, though, let us join. I don't think I know how to even think about doing that. Because I'm not playing this on the PlayStation. I actually don't even know if it's for sale on PlayStation. But I know it's not for sale on, Steam, and I am emulating it, as always. If only you worked somewhere that had those. Yeah, if only. So, my plan here is I'm gonna do my best to not neglect Twitch chat again, but it's probably gonna happen. And I'm gonna keep TikTok chat on my mobile phone. And possibly, if I get the opportunity... Nice. Stream manager. I'll try and keep an eye as best I can on the Twitch chat as well. Okay. I have chat open on both. Let's go. I'm hoping for the best. I'm expecting the worst. But bear with me. Tonight should hopefully be the last... No, actually, I'm lying. The cable doesn't show up until Thursday. Today's Wednesday now. So tonight's stream and tomorrow's stream will be bootlegged because of me. So, who says mobile phone? Are you 80? Yes. Public? I mean, I don't think public will work. Oh my god, how many menus are there? Casual, normal, veteran, professional. We're gonna know normal. Oh my god. Wait, player 1. Got it. Alright, so there's Lupo. Assault, a former French Special Forces op. Karina Lupo. Lesbro. Specializes in weaponry, lured by money. Lupo joined Umbrella and leads Wolfpack. Her knowledge in the field makes her highly trusted by her team. She looks out for them, like a wolf looks out for her cubs, which has made the team affectionately call her Wolf Mother. Spectre Surveillance. A veteran of the Cold War, a former spy, Vladimir Spectre Bodrovsky, was moved from Umbrella's Eastern Wing for unknown reasons. The premier surveillance expert of the USS, he was transferred to Wolfpack when the upper echelon of Umbrella management realized his skills could greatly benefit them. Vector Recon. Vector's file remains largely confidential, his true identity hidden. Training at Rockford Island, he developed his lethal martial art ability and elite skill for reconnaissance. As a covert operative, his achievements in the field are only matched by his former master, Hunk. Hunk! Look at that! Hunk gets a mention. I assume— oh my god, there's so many people. Bertha, medic. Michaela Bertha Schneider finds pleasure in pain. After an unsuccessful return to civilian life, this disciplined former soldier, with a devotion to medicine, eagerly joined Wolfpack as their medic, when she was assured anesthetic would be considered a luxury and not a priority. Anesthetic. Vector Best didn't know this game was still live. It's not. Four Eyes, field scientist. This bitch doesn't even have glasses and we're calling her Four Eyes. What the fuck? Developing an unhealthy obsession with science at a young age, Christine Four Eyes Yamada specializes in virology. She is so deeply focused on her work that she has little interest in anything else, including the feelings or lives of other human beings. Studious and detailed, she always wants to know more about a given situation. Hector Beltway Hivers is an elite demolitions expert that was discharged from the Army Corps of Engineers. Not much is known about the incident other than the addition of Beltway's prosthetic leg. His dedication to his craft is beyond question, while his joy for blowing things up is always visible. Well, I mean, obviously, we have to go with Vector. Dang. Oh my god, there's abilities. Hey dude, how am I tonight? I'm not dead. I'm absolutely tired feeling because I went out tonight to hang out with the friends and went bowling. Nice. See, Twitch chat, this is why I neglect you. I tab over and I see nothing. Obviously. Why obviously, chat? Because he was trained by Hunk. I obviously have to do that. Passive abilities. Increases your movement speed by 5%. 5?! No! Allows you to avoid being detected on enemies' minimaps. The enemy has minimaps?! Throw a motion detector towards the reticle that sticks onto a surface and displays enemies on the minimap without 15 meters. Enemy soldiers that trigger the motion detector are stunned. Deactivates a motion detector. Mimicry. Press eligible star and indicate by the reticle and transform you into them? Cloaks you in order to infiltrate and eliminate enemies without being detected. Some bows can still sense your presence, so be careful. Active camouflage. 10 seconds and replenishes after 45 seconds. That's not it. I'm buying this one. Perfect. Oh, shit. I was unaware there'd be guns I could buy. Umbrella Corps. Alright. So my head is gonna bruise slightly now. Oh, man. Wait. And we went to Walmart, and, I smacked my head off a pole, and that had a pipe in the garden section. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Underrated game. I like that you don't play the good guy, you play the bad guy. That is why I've been looking forward to playing this, and I'm kind of skipping at least, like, 2 games to play it. I wasn't able to get Dead Aim. I haven't gotten the PS1 game running. But I haven't had, like, any time to sit on my computer, like, at all. I literally haven't played a game since my last stream. Thank you for the heartbeat, Brittany. And the co-popular. September 1998. Umbrella Corporation. Raccoon City Facility. USS Delta Team. Codenamed Wolfpack. Oh, no! Okay, I guess I'm never getting the lore. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Copy. Stand by.
It's Hunk! Oh, no.
You guys must be the new Delta team. Report.
My name is Bertha. Ready to play.
Name's Belway. Nice to meet you, Mr. Death.
Vector here. Good to see you again, sir.
Call me Lupo, Delta Team Squad Leader.
Command, I've rendezvoused with Delta Team.
Understood. Now find Birkin and secure those samples. Failure is not an option.
You heard him. Let's move.
Just fucking kill me, dude. Can't get any game to run properly. Oh god, I was kind of hoping it would just be the cutscene.
Sell classified samples of a weaponized virus strain to the U.S. government.
You mean Umbrella's T-Virus?
No. This is a new gene-altering compound Birkin's developed called the G-Virus. It's significantly more powerful, and he's in possession of the only known samples. There's a detachment of Umbrella's biohazard countermeasure service on site who will likely try to protect him. They are unaware of this operation and are considered expendable.
Aren't we on the same team? Couldn't we just pick up the phone and call?
The UBCS are just mercenaries. They can be bought. We can't assume their loyalty to the company.
So what's the objective?
Intercept Birkin and secure the G-Virus.
I mean, I'm willing to tough it out, I'm not gonna lie. This isn't that distracting of a bug. Okay, it gets a little bit worse when you're in a very large area.
Alright, weapons live. We're
You got-
ready for action.
I got this on the PlayStation 3 emulator.
Alright, it's open. Let's go.
Okay, well I mean, this sucks, but like, I don't hate it. It's not unplayable. But it's bad.
The type of BOW. Can't imagine those things in battle.
Oh, they wanna come out and play. Take cover.
Wow, just immediately, huh? Take cover, goddammit! Out. Take cover by moving up against an object. I tried that. There we go. Okay, that's grenade. Oh my god. God, it's just Gears of War. What are these controls? There you go, that's aim down sights. I'm tempted to let you borrow my Steam account so you don't have to deal with this. Listen, I would have bought it on Steam, but they for some reason took it off of Steam. Because they hate me specifically. They've decided that it's their goal to make sure I am unable. The aim system looks weird to me. Is the PvP still playable? I've got no clue. I gotta say, not what I expected from this game. Because I did pick a character who was allegedly stealth, and I am immediately in 4-player, like, shooty mode. No, I want ammo. Pick up the bullets. Nope, don't get stuck. Oh god. Playing old games sure is a treat. Oh my god, Gerb! This one is worse than Outbreak? I find that so hard to believe. They're very durable. Get this, they fixed it 4 years later, but didn't add it back to Steam. Why? Capcom, do you hate money? I like how every time I aim down sights, it's like, would you like to turn into that guy since you bought the skill? And I'm like, no, I would not. How is turning into a man I'm shooting at gonna help me in any way? Why is your thing glitching? This is called an emulator, and it's not very good. Or at least this emulator is not very good. Tap L2 to switch to my pistol. Deal. I could do that. Why? What? Tapping L2 definitely does not switch to it. It kind of... Oh, wait. No, it did. Okay. Basically, from my understanding, you had to do some Microsoft Online thing. If you didn't, the game wouldn't launch and removed it from Steam. What's even happening? I'm slightly lost. Listen, we started, and now we're murdering Umbrella. Even though we are Umbrella. Because we can't assume their loyalties, because they can be bought. Surely I can't be bought. I was trained by Hunk. Nice to see you again, sir. Where are they? Hello? Do you see them? Hello? You would have been so lucky to be fighting zombies. Insert that astronaut meme. Are you talking? Wait, so the game was fixed? It always was. I mean, like I said, this isn't unplayable. I can look past it. Are you an enemy? Oh, you are. Goodbye. You kind of just look the same. Oh, I just threw 2 point-blank grenades. Oh, no. No, that's Hunk. Never mind. Oops. Hunk doesn't have a health bar above him. I didn't know that that was my boy Hunk. Murder them! Why am I hearing Boba Fett?
Roger, Command. Proceeding to Birkin's lab. Stay focused.
It's hard to watch, but that's every stream you do? Okay, go fuck yourself.
We may run into special operatives before this is...
Listen, the joy of me not playing anything before I start streaming it is the simple fact that I won't know if it works. Which is both a good and a bad thing. Well, actually, it's never a good thing, but it's always a bad thing. I think this actually might have a concussion after all. No, I'm just stupid. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Alright. Let's go, boys.
Don't forget your training. If they get too close, use hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, yeah. How come you bought a new computer and your streams got worse? Because the streams would be less fun if they got upper quality. They have to become worse quality to justify the expense. Oh my. Download data. Or don't. That's fine. Do whatever you want, I guess. Is the visual glitch not bothering you? Oh, it is. But it's just, I can live with it. There's not really much I can do. I mean, I haven't looked to see if there's anything I could do. I could. Hold on. Hang on. Let's see. Let's do a very quick Google search. Operation Raccoon City Emulator Visual Bug. This setting fixes broken graphics in RPCSX3. This is a different bug. Okay. Alright. Enabling configuration advanced disable asynchronous memory manager works for that guy. Guess what I'll be doing now? I'll be booting up the graphical settings, and I'll be opening up the GPU, and I'll be Hold on. Wait, he said disabling it? No, enabling it. Disable. Wait. GPU. Disable. Where is this? Advanced. Advanced. GPU. That's not there. Force hardware. Disable Ethernet. When was this post made? It was made last year. How could it already not be there? The last thing I want to do is see your stream better. I think you turned on more shit. What the fuck? Listen, you people are mean, alright? It's true, but it's mean. Alright, hang on. Configuration. Precise. Fuck. Advanced. Disable. Save that thing doesn't exist. Curious why games are having fast memory. Active. Had to run it at 40. This guy had to run it at 480p to be able to play the game. What a wild life. Disable asynchronous memory manager. Where the fuck is that? This doesn't exist. See if there's a way to mute your commentary. I want to punch it. Love this game, bro. Add the mod where X is in a thought. What? RPC SX. Disable asynchronous memory manager. Not there. Now found in the debug tag. Debug. You see, this is why we don't fix things. Because we end up with 20 minutes of me just scrolling through YouTube or whatever instead of fixing or like just playing the damn game. It's in debug. Where the fuck is debug? Close this. Help. Show debugger. Oh dear. Let's not show debugger. That's too many things. Hi, Loki. Yeah, somehow you have more viewers doing this? No, I don't. It's okay. Fixing this game is probably more fun than playing it. So angry. So many people hate this. Location. Configuration. Okay. Alright, let's start. Configuration. Then go to debug. Configuration. Debug doesn't exist. It's just not there. Note, if you're using a version older than 2020, this option may not exist. But this, it exists. Is the same as having disable setting enabled in the debug tab. There's no debug tab. Debug tab. It just doesn't exist. I'm being scammed and lied to. And scammed again. A second time. Devices. Emulated devices. Emulation. Nope. I used to play Heroes mode a lot. I'm the best medic. I'm so happy you like it. Runs like buns on a rock. Damn, I enjoyed this game. Yeah, I figured I smacked my head off a pipe. It should hurt for a while. Certified Dre, thanks for following. Genuinely, why is this more popular than playing the actual game? Chocolate Cake, thank you for following. Disable async. Where's this? Debug. God damn it. It says it's in debug. Did I just read the word debug? No. Debug doesn't exist. RPCSX3. Where debug menu? Appears within the main configuration window. Close to ensure changes to the config. Navigate to GUI configs in your R3. It's now in the configs? What? Christ. Hang on. RPC. Config. There's no debug. What about GUI config? GUI config. Debug? Are you here? Hello? Open current settings.ini. Current settings.ini. Show debug. Show debug tab. True. Save. Close. Is there a way to save states in RPCSX3? Save states. Manage. Save data. Oh god. I have so much save data. Manage. Save states. Choose game. Save states. Christ. Shortcuts. Where's save state? Save state. Control S. Control S. That seems to have crashed it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. It's okay. We're building the SPU cache. It's okay. Maybe I got trolled by Google. Maybe it'll work better now. Alright. We close game. Yes. Then, we close emulator. Then, we reopen emulator. And then, we have debug tab. We don't have debug tab. What if we have debug tab over here? We have debug tab now! My god. Alright, time to activate disable asynchronous memory manager. Apply. Save. Now we boot it up. And also, I'm gonna go to the find the save states again. Where is it? Shortcuts? Load save state. Where's that button? What's that button? I don't know. Doesn't exist. This is bad. Can you Google how to end it all for me real quick? I think that I will be called by the police. Alright, hold on.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Campaign. Start new Alright. Fuck it. If it works, it works, and I'll play through it all again. If it doesn't works, I cry. Why do you make me wait 5 seconds? Do you hate me? It's easy, just make someone you trained in the army hate you like Leon did to me in RE4. Oh, pfft. Also, hi, Chris. Tell me it worked. Fingers crossed. Holy shit!
Alpha leader, we're in position.
No!
Copy. Stand by.
Wait, yes! No! Yes! Yes!
You guys must be the new Delta team. Report.
Name's Belway. Nice to meet you, Mr. Death.
My name is Bertha. Ready to play.
Vector here. Good to see you again, sir.
Call me Lupo, Delta Team Squad Leader.
Command, I've rendezvoused with Delta team.
Understood. Now find Birkin and secure those samples. Failure is not an option.
You heard him. Let's move.
Alright, it seems to have fixed it most of the time. As long as it doesn't happen in gameplay, we're good.
Birkin, an Umbrella scientist attempting to sell classified
Woo!
samples of a
No!
virus strain to the US
Okay, just don't look south.
You mean Umbrella's T-Virus?
No, this is a new gene-altering compound Birkin's developed called the G virus. It's significantly more powerful, and he's in possession of the only known samples. There's a detachment of Umbrella's biohazard countermeasure service on site.
Fernando, thanks for following.
Him. They are unaware of this operation and are considered expendable.
Aren't we on the same team? Couldn't we just pick up the phone and call?
The UBCS are just mercenaries. They can be bought. We can't assume their loyalty to the company.
So what's the objective?
Intercept Birkin and secure the G-Virus.
Alright. Thank God we're not intercepting the S-Virus for South.
Welcome to Umbrella.
It's significantly more, like, playable now.
Alright, weapons live.
I didn't hate it before, even, but, like, it's okay. Like, now it's, like, totally acceptable.
Alright, it's open. Let's go.
Gavin, you didn't finish RE9 on Insane? I'm sorry, I played RE9 on Insane for literally one night, and I got yelled at by, like, 3 people because they said, "Oh, you already played this game."
Come on, let's keep moving.
So what is it? Do you people want to watch me suffer, or do you not want to watch me suffer? Oh, did you cry? Is that why you stopped? No. I stopped because I missed Bob. I still gotta play Outbreak File 2, and I'm really not looking forward to that. Like, at all. So why did this team need to be employed? Or deployed? Because we have to go secure Birkin. Because Birkin didn't get secured. And that is all I know so far. How's the audio, by the way? Because it seems a little loud on my end.
Alright, let's move.
Alright, let's move. You go, hunk. Slay, queen. Wait, does that blow up? Well, it was worth a try. Game was so good as a kid, I miss it. Were you a child in 2013? I mean, who wasn't? The boomers, that's who. The people we can blame that will never own a home. And if you own a home, then fuck you, you're part of the problem. God dang it. I like how that guy's choosing to take cover in front of, like, open railing. The AI is not that good. Is this the best Call of Duty? Yes. Huh? Can't hear you? Listen, you people joking about my audio is the exact reason why we'll never have good audio. So the question of the day is, do you people genuinely want me to suffer through RE9 Insane? Because, spoiler alert, I'm gonna do it whether I'm on or off stream. I will be playing more RE9, it's just a matter of whether or not I do it on stream or not. I like watching Gavin suffer. And also no. Cincinnati, you were in love with RE9. Why do you want no more RE9 content? Do you just enjoy brain rot? You just want to see new game all the time? I mean, then again... Oh my god, what is happening? Then again, you did want me to retire RE as a franchise and just say, like, fuck it, move on.
He's just entered his lab. Get in there and obtain those virus samples.
Roger, Command. Proceeding.
Roger, Boba Fett.
Stay focused. Birkin's already set up an exchange with the U.S. military. We may run into special operatives before this is over.
They take too much damage, or like not enough damage from melee. They survive too many. And you've moved on from RE? Play fucking... What did you say? I've moved on from RE, play Metal Gear Solid. I want to see you stream. It don't matter, listen to haters. Bro, Insanity mode on RE9 is hell. Dude, honestly, most games on, like, higher difficulties are completely hell. FIFA 2024, please? No. So maybe it's somebody else's turn. They didn't want to see you win, now they want you to play Call of Duty. I'll play a ton more Arcanine, I just don't need to see you do it. Fuck you. Gather all the intel that proves Umbrella's involvement in this Raccoon City outfit. Why is it always the women who are trying to, like, commit suicide? I gotta admit, from reading the character descriptions, this is not the gameplay I expected. Bertha, why are you in, like, critical condition? Alright, we're right back to where we were. Play RE5, I want Daddy Wesker. No. I'm not going back. What am I watching? Sorry, I had to yawn. This is Raccoon City, or Operation Raccoon City. Which seems to be, Gears of War. If Gears of War and is that Hunk? Yes. If Resident Evil...
We're using authorized access. We might have company.
If Resident Evil and Gears of War had a child, this is what the game would be.
Repeat, there has been a security breach. Avoid
I wonder, can I
contact
heal
with
you with this?
unauthorized personnel.
Yes. That is how that works. Perfect. Alright, are we... Oh, my bad. Moderator, Brittany unpinned a comment. Also, I don't know why you're saying in it. Saying in it? Play single-player Russian roulette. I mean, I'll win the game eventually.
Sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
Are those
Repeat,
essentially not the words he said when he gets
avoid contact with
transformed?
unauthorized personnel.
Guard this door. Do not let anyone approach. You, come with me.
There he is.
So, you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my...
Why does he sound like an anime protagonist?
Stop it. You might hit the sample. That's it, alright. Okay, let's move out.
Oh my god! This game, so judging by how they chose to do that, this game is more or less completely non-canon to all the other Resident Evils that happen around the same time, judging based solely on how they killed Birkin just now. And considering that this is supposedly the same facility that Leon and Claire entered. Oh, ow. Getting my shit rocked by AI. What is with the random roundhouse kicks? You're not Leon. What is going on? This is a team sent out by who? Umbrella. This is Umbrella's covert operations team to, I guess, kill other Umbrella. Is that the sound of Birkin? Hello.
Repeat, there has been a security breach. Avoid contact with unauthorized personnel.
Looks like you had some company.
Oh, hello.
Follow me. Let's go. Everyone on board. We've got a mission.
A cleaner team is what I say. It's essentially what it is, yeah. And that's why they're taking out other Umbrella, it seems. They want to eliminate Umbrella resources and hide Umbrella involvement.
Status.
The upper levels are secure. All above ground escape routes are on lockdown. Waiting on you, sir.
Copy that.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Why am I
Affirmative.
talking to Boba
Heading
Fett?
to the rendezvous.
Understood.
Huh. Am I playing with other people? No. Who is my favorite operator? I have just started playing the game. I don't even know if there's any actual gameplay difference between any of them. Sounded like Snake. Operator. Tell me where I'm going. Cutscene. Pre-rendered. Oh, hi, Birkin. Oh, you're ugly as shit.
Shoot it! Eat this, you freak! Guns aren't stopping.
Alpha team? Oh my god.
Let's move. Cover me.
Well, he's having the time of his life over there. Come on! Bertha. Always waiting on the woman. Is this canon? Probably not.
Close it up. We need to move. Come on. Don't forget our objective.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, I don't think anything that's not the remakes are currently really canon. Nice. The audio is a little loud and a little crunchy. God damn it. Are they W for putting Hunk in the game? They are W for putting Hunk in the game. Bro, what? The series is known for being among the better looking games for each gen they're on. Come on, Bertha, it's always you! Hi, Birkin. In 10 frames. I gotta say, they use the shit out of Birkin in basically everything. Run, bitch! Run! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Run, bitch! You're on your own! My god, my client is finally asleep. I just ran out of a room. What did I miss? Not much. You missed Bertha being a slow motherfucker. Why are you playing this one instead of Requiem? You drive me angry. Okay, those aren't very explosive explodey barrels. Run! Rendezvous with Hunk.
Delta team, get out of there and regroup with Hunk.
NA-39.
Oh god. What bows are those? Are those the Dobermans? Wait, is Birkin still behind us? It sure sounds like he is. I gotta say, it's a little weird that even as the bad guys, I'm still, like, fighting the bad guys. It's a little strange. Oh god! I was looking at chat. I didn't realize I was running directly into a dog. Oh.
Bit me.
Yes, fucker bit you. Birkin is me when the escort I hired tries to escape after she sees my kidnapper him. God damn it. He bit me. Listen, Tomb Raider is another game that I haven't played. Is that Mr. X? No. I wonder if this is going to be a boss fight at the end of the level.
Don't move.
Intel you found in Raccoon City can be turned into these laptops. Don't worry, I am friend. Nobody bat an eye. Oh, he knew! He knew! How'd he know? How'd he know? My disguise was flawless. I'm glad that Vector has the same accuracy that I do with guns. How do you play the new Terminator game on PS5? I have no idea. You buy a PS5. Why is Hunk with y'all? Because he is... Oh god! That broke everything. Ow. Get away from me! Ow. Run! Sorry, I was trying to ask if you played the new Terminator on PS5. No, I have not. Never mind, this is okay. What, have you suddenly turned around on the game thinking it's alright? Birkin, get a job. Oh god. I gotta escape the gherkin. Y'all on your own! Ah! This didn't happen in RE2. No, this is... According to Raccoon City, this game, this is what actually happened. Birkin didn't chase people in the sewers. He chased them through a burning umbrella laboratory hallway.
Birkin injected himself with the G-Virus. There's nothing you can do. Get out of here and make a full report to management.
What about you, sir?
I lost the sample. I'm going back for it.
Yeah, you start to see why people think Hunk's a badass. I lost the sample. I'm going back for it. As he literally solos Birkin. Yeah, no shit, people, like, no shit, he's the coolest fucking guy. Corruption. Days have passed since the USS lost the G-Virus and witnessed its metamorphosis in William Birkin. Raccoon City is also lousy. It's also lousy with disease due to the T-Virus outbreak. Wolfpack is ordered to destroy evidence at City Hall, linking Umbrella to the pandemic. All this work just for them to fail horrendously, and then, like, run out, get run out of town and go bankrupt between games 3 and 4. Unless it happened during the time Leon doesn't see Birkin. No, so that was, theoretically, that whole mission is what happens on Outbreak Day. Or actually, that's the first thing to happen. So, this game happens, and then Outbreak File 1 and RE3 happen on the same time.
Failure to contain virus samples has left Umbrella in a precarious situation. Hunk is not responding. The UBCS wing has deployed their forces. UBCS Team 4, report.
Command, we're seeing a lot of RPD and civilian activity in the downtown area.
So canonically, this is technically the second game after RE1. Or rather, the second game of Resident Evil. And then this is Outbreak. So this game takes place now during Outbreak and RE3.
To ensure Umbrella's survival, the story of what happened must never be told. We need to make sure the truth dies.
In 68
along with
hours.
each scrap of evidence and every survivor.
That's like a week later.
Umbrella Security Service Task Force. Commence Operation Raccoon City.
168 hours.
Move out. Our objectives.
Hold on. Math. It's like a week later. It literally is 1 week. So then this theoretically... Now, that first mission...
Can't believe Umbrella's blaming us for the outbreak.
So that first... Well, it is. That first mission happens before RE2 and RE3. This second mission, in theory, happens after RE2. But before the end of RE3. It's a little confusing, because I think in the remake, the timeline is essentially like Raccoon City falls and gets bombed in about 2 days. Maybe 3. But I think in the original timeline, Raccoon City fell and was like a dead zone for like a week long. So this follows the original timeline, where like Raccoon City took like a week to get bombed.
The cleanup crew? What happened during the week that they must redeploy us?
We won't be extracted until we can sufficiently cover up Umbrella's involvement in this.
You guys did a really bad job at your one job. Your one job was to make sure that, like, Umbrella didn't go under for this. And you guys kind of fucked that up so bad that Umbrella went completely under for this. Oh. Keep in mind, Claire or Leon aren't even in Raccoon. No, by this point... Alright, if you go by the remake timeline, Raccoon City is already bombed and gone. But if you go by the original timeline... I don't know. Like, the games are never consistent. Because RE3... Like, Leon and Claire show up in Raccoon City, like, I think day 3 of the outbreak. Maybe day 4. And Jill gets attacked in RE3 on day 1 of the outbreak. So, in theory, by now, Leon and Claire should be in the city. In theory. By this point, I think, like, she should just, like, Claire would be getting cured by, Carlos. In the hospital. Theoretically speaking.
Command, position 1 reached.
Position confirmed, Wolfpack. Proceed into the cold zone.
Outbreak, September 23rd. Bombing, October 1st. Yeah, but that doesn't stay consistent. Across all of the games, they kind of play fast and loose with, like, the bombing sometimes takes place on, like, day 3, and other times it's like the bombing takes place, like, 9 days later. Hey, Gavin, just play Tomb Raider. Oh, who said that? That's a failed G-Virus infection. Like, the Outbreak File game actually does, like, a pretty good job of showing that, like, it took multiple days, and the military cordoned off areas. Ironically, as bad as that game is. Should, but this game says no.
Heard something.
I can hear it too. Get your weapons ready.
I also don't know if any game ever, aside from Outbreak, explains why William Birkin was kidnapping blonde women for like a week straight. Zombies!
It's only natural. One must do what they can to survive.
My word. Table saw arm. Oh, hello. Good to see you, my friends. Oh, good God, he's gone. Need to heal. I, for some reason, don't think that Hunk is gonna show up again. I mean, like, maybe way later, but not for a while. Why are they just cops and hookers? I never got the chance to play this. I'm jealous. Well, don't be jealous. You could play it right now. With the use of an emulator. A light machine gun? Fuck yeah. He says while he melees the zombie. You know what TV show I liked? Ted. Or be lucky and buy it on Steam 4 years ago. That's another option.
Hold your fire. He's
Is that Nikolai?
Nikolai Genoviev, UBC's
My God.
D Platoon B Squad. Your Umbrella Security Service? Our management must be in a panic if they set you.
And why are you here?
My team was sent here to rescue citizens, but there's no time for that. City Hall is a mess. I'm trying to find a safe zone.
Oh, running scared already? How bad is it?
City Hall is crawling with infected and some unidentified military personnel. They're looking for something. Why? What are you doing?
We ask the questions. Is this guy a loose end?
We let the zombies sort them out. Good luck on your own. We move?
All the best with your mission.
The city hall has been locked down. Access the security room and override it.
Copy that, Command.
Oh, I see data. Cincinnati has to pee. Pause the game. Nobody talk in chat. Alright. Everyone, we're waiting for the streamer to get back. This stream is not about me. It's all about Cincinnati. Remember that. Oh, boy. I am secondary to the guy who's very mean and falls asleep in the first hour of the stream. So how's everyone doing? Hush, Gav. My bad, my bad. I bet Brown Bear's not even here anymore, so this is gonna be useless. Who are you, sir? Hey, now you're just chilling, reading chat. I know, it's a good time. I can buy this on Xbox, but a few days ago it wasn't available to buy. Buy it while you can, my brother. Buy it while you can. Tomb Raider, please. Thanks. Pepper. Hi, Brown Bear. And yes, it was Dr. Pepper. Alright, let's check Twitch chat, and nothing going on there. Alright. This is why I neglect it. What brand of laundry detergent y'all use? Whichever one happens to be in my basement. I heard it open on Twitch. Is there multiplayer? Me and my friend really enjoy playing multiplayer RE. I don't know. I don't know that if you can buy it, if there is multiplayer. I'm emulating it. So. And I'm currently fighting the need to fall asleep, dude. I'm so tired. I'm so tired already. I'm having a good time, but I don't know what it is. But I can't be missing my streams and everything. I only got 2 more streams before I have to go away for 3 days. So I'm gonna miss 3 streams. So sorry to everybody, for the record. If you're not in the Discord, you didn't know that, but Alexander, thanks for following. That was a long pee. The best kind. Because then you get to play with the pressure. You can go... You know. Go away for 3 days. Why? Because I'm gonna go visit my brother who lives in North Carolina. So I'm gonna go away on Friday. I'm taking a flight down. And I'm gonna be gone for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm gonna miss those... Well, I'm also gonna be gone Monday. But I will be back in time for Monday night to stream. So, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna be missing stream entirely. So, and there's nothing I can do that. Join the Discord if you love Wordle and absolutely no chatting at all. Okay, listen. I'm sorry. I can't get you people to fucking talk. And unless I, the super famous streamer man with all of 3,000 followers, follow me by the way, I will give you a gift. Maybe. The gift is my friendship. But I can't get people to chat. Alright? I chat, I look in it, but my time for yapping is on stream, alright? I get discounted air travel because my brother-in-law works at the airport. My cousin is a pilot. I want to know why he didn't get me discounted air travel. Need a different gift? How about political opinions? I can give you that. I'll give you that for free. So Tomb Raider when you get back from South Carolina. My brother in Christ, we still have a lot of REs to get through. I'm committed to getting through this franchise, and then after that, I have no idea what to do. There's Devil May Cry I want to do. There's Legacy of Kain I want to do. There's Infamous I want to do. Tomb Raider I don't really want to do, but like, I've never played it, and I own most of it. So, there's that. Doom's another series I want to get through. Uncharted I've never played. I would be open to it, considering that I'm never gonna get another good Naughty Dog game until I'm dead. But that's beside the point. Murder! I gotta take out my frustration on the lack of good Naughty Dog games for the rest of my life. Oh my god, what is that lighting? Somebody, quick, play Darude Sandstorm while we rave. I know this pretty rave girl, always think about her, and when she says hi to me, butterflies go right through me. And when I see her dancing, I wanna take a chance and come in a little closer, and maybe get to know her. I know this pretty rave girl, always think about her. Sorry. Gavin, how about Silent Hill, the new game? Silent Hill is also another game I would like to play, but I would also give it the Resident Evil treatment. Why were you red? Why were you blue? I would also give that the Resident Evil treatment, where I would play the remakes and the originals. Which means I would probably have to do quite a bit of emulating with that series as well. Holy shit, what are these? Stalls for baby children? What the fuck? I'm a full-grown man. Look at my size. That's like a normal-sized toilet in a child-sized stall. What the fuck? Look at my size. You pissing in there? I don't hear the water hitting the fucking toilet bowl. You don't have to say baby and children. No, I do. Wait, what's the toilet to sink ratio? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one short. That means if everyone went and took a piss, and then went to wash their hands, one guy would have to wait in line. That's a bad ratio. That's how you end up with a line. Sorry. I really can't get over the rave. It also reminds me of like that the meme about Belle's father in Beauty and the Beast. He was out all night, raving. Sometimes I make jokes just for myself. And some of those times are all of the times. If you play Tomb Raider, I will vomit. I can't watch you bumble through those shitty controls for a year. The game is not that bad. I've never played it. I know it's not that bad. I wish there was a bazooka, I guess. What about The Last of Us or Walking Dead? Problem with The Last of Us is I've played the first one, so it would just be me gushing about how good it is. And then if I play The Last of Us Part 2, I've played the first half of that. I do want, and I do need to, play through the second half, eventually. But that would just mean that it would be half of a game of me bitching about it, and telling you my opinions about it, that I have already formed, and then it'll be the second half of the game is going to be me shitting on the game anyway. Because The Last of Us is a garbage franchise that deserves everything bad to have happen to it. Maddie Band. Uh-oh. Wow, hip firing over a thing is the least effective method of doing anything. Especially with an LMG. What was I thinking?
We're inside the city hall.
Command, we're inside the city hall. Why does it still sound like I'm, like, working with a hunk? Probably because he is a hunk. Ho-ho! You should become a Jet Moto streamer. Are those Umbrella TM mercenaries? Yes. First of all, I don't know what Jet Moto is, but I can't tell you how tempted I am to become a shill. Because I get notifications from TikTok saying, hey, we have gaming incentive. Have you considered playing, like, this really shitty MMO? Blob, I see you, you joined! It's like, have you considered playing this shitty MMO? If you make a video about it, every 1,000 views, we will give you, like, $1. And I go, oh, I could make money being a shill? I'll start saying every bad game is a good game if it makes me a profit. Rye, that ninja, became number 14 in the fan club. Thank you for the heart me, Rye. I missed a day, but I still care, I promise! Guess what, Blob? If you missed yesterday, you didn't actually miss yesterday, because I wasn't live yesterday. Door locked. But if you missed a different day, then that's okay still. But I love you, Blob. You're a nice man. No, 2 days ago, because I wasn't able to join because work.
Forces.
I'm sorry that work oppressed you. If only you could be super smart and sexy and handsome and start like an OnlyFans. And then you could make all the money without having to work. I gotta admit, who's the fucking fool in this game? Is it me for picking the stealth character in a game that clearly has no stealth? Or is it the game for offering me a stealth character in a game that offers clearly no stealth? The world may never know. Just like the world may never know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. This game is a tad goofy. Just a tidge. Just a smidgen. It's okay, it does it all the time. I'm still waiting for my kiss. We should watch the Ari movies in Discord. I'm down for that. It would probably lead to, you know, missing stream in favor of watching the movies. But I'm down. Because it's not like I have a lot of time to do anything else.
There should be a console. Use it to override the security lockdown.
Okay, Boba Fett.
Good. Now you can access the server room and destroy all of the city's records.
Check out that monitor. Looks like a security feed from earlier today.
CG cutscene? CG cutscene! Let's go! Now, Nikolai, why would you do that? Oh my god, that man has super parkour skills.
That's Nikolai and his team.
He didn't put up much of a fight.
They died like rats. But we still need to destroy that evidence.
Let's move.
You should play the worst game rated of every year for the last 10 years. First of all, that's only 10 games, so that's not even like a hard bargain. But that being said, that's like also so extraordinarily like not helpful. Because that doesn't, like, are you including like just every game on Steam? I would imagine not. But then how do you quantify the worst game of a year? It's not like you have the inverse game awards. Excuse me. Would this game be considered canon or non-canon, depending on the choice at the end? I don't know what choice you're talking about. But if I had to take a wild guess, that this game is probably not very canon. There's security cameras to destroy? I only know that because a grenade took one out. Ratings? Oh, no, you said ratings. If I remember correctly, Capcom's stance is some of it is canon, some of it isn't. But wit? Jump the pussy? What? But what daddy jump the pussy? Huh? I'm so confused. Oh, hello. Murder! Oh my god, it worked. Oh no! Help me! Help me! Help me! I'm cornered! I'm stuck! Help me! Help me! What is this? Stun grenade's full. Guess what? Stun grenade! It's the fucking sun from... what? What was it? Resident Evil 7? Or was it Revelations? One of the games gave me a pocket sun. Oh my god, no, it was the sun. It was the stun grenades in RE8. My god. I didn't think you would read it. Of course I would read it. I read everything. Capcom also says every game is canon, every scenario is canon, so like they're full of shit. Yeah, that's true. The game isn't canon to any of the mainline story games, it's just a what-if game series that's fun. Honestly, if you ask me, I know that, like, this is an opinion that apparently some people share and some people don't, but I personally think that all the Resident Evil games are kind of in just two separate storylines. Maybe even more divided than that, where at the very least, like, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 are basically in their own, like, world and Code Veronica. And then, like, the remakes themselves are also in a new timeline. Because the remakes basically contradict so much of what the original games say. Or, like, they have extra details that just don't mesh well and whatever. And then the, like, games like RE9 just do not mesh with certain games like RE5. Like, if you care about the storyline, like, RE5 and RE9 do, like, they just can't coexist. So, I personally think that they're essentially two separate storylines. Like, two different canons. I was making fun of that Kid Rock song. Oh, I was making fun of you making fun of that Kid Rock song. Kid Rockception. Capcom, no joke, the OGs are canon, and so are the remakes. You can just pick whatever you like more. Yeah, but that doesn't really work, because no matter what you pick, they're, like, you're gonna have a wrong choice. I think as far as Capcom is concerned, like, legitimately, and I mean this entirely, I think as far as Capcom cares,
U.S. military.
the only game that is ever, canon is whatever the latest game is. Whatever the latest game says, that is the canon. And then... Uh-oh. And then depending on what is canon within that timeline. So, for instance, RE9 is currently canon, and since it very clearly, like, has discrepancies with RE5 and everything, then RE5 is no longer canon. That's how I view it. There you go. Nope, y'all get back here. There's no first shot accuracy. Good lord. By the way, anyone here into Fortnite? Huh? Huh? Gather around, fellers.
Careful next time.
Also, you agree? I know that that's in reference to what I just said about RE9 and everything. But is anyone into Fortnite? Fortnite just, like, shot themselves in the fucking foot so bad. Like, so bad, dude. If you aren't aware, for the record, just real quick tangent about it, Fortnite apparently announced that they're going to, so what did they do? Oh, I'm telling you. So, they announced that they're going to lower the amount of V-Bucks you get. So essentially they're raising the cost on V-Bucks. So like right now 10 bucks gets you 1,000 V-Bucks, and then like 20 bucks gets you like 2,500 whatever. They're making it so now like 10 bucks gets you 800 V-Bucks, and then like $25 or whatever gets you like 2,200 or something, right? I don't know all the exact numbers, but they lowered the cost of all the V-Bucks, or they increased the cost of all the V-Bucks by lowering the amount that you get. And then they also took V-Bucks out of the Battle Pass too, so now you'll get less V-Bucks for buying the Battle Pass. And a lot of people are mad about it, and me too, because fun fact, I have spent an ungodly amount of money on Fortnite. Now, anyone who has sent me gifts, thank you very much, but you do not need to worry. Your money has not gone to Epic Games, because I have not been playing Fortnite for a while now. I have, like, the last, year, maybe more, I have basically just signed in, like, finished the season in the last day of the season, got the Battle Pass shit, and then quit. I think this past season, I stopped playing, and I, like, gave up on the Battle Pass. I think I actually missed the Battle Pass now. But I kept paying for the Fortnite crew, which is $10 every month. And after hearing that the V-Bucks went up, I'm not giving them my money anymore. I already didn't like Epic because I didn't like their practices with Fortnite. I already didn't like how they balanced the game for years. I already didn't like how they are predatory with their monetization. I really, and this is a bit hypocritical of me, I really didn't like what they said about Charlie Kirk's death, the CEO. But raising the prices and everything, that shit was too much. That's where I drew the line. I'm not going to support that fucking company. Oh, and also, I can't believe I fucking forgot about this, but them funding lawsuits against Valve because they just don't want to make a better product, and they would rather sue their competition out of business, and they're not doing a good job. Fuck Epic Games, alright? I have given them way too much money in my life, and they should never have seen a penny of it. I'm thankful that I got the enjoyment out of Fortnite that I did over the years, but good lord, no one should ever give that fucking company money. They are wretched people. That's my political take of the day. Don't get me started on what happened in New York yesterday. Then I'll get real political. Oh my god, the sun! Ah! Considering that the flashbangs are also a pocket sun in this game, I choose to believe that this game and RE8 are in the same timeline. Just saying. Cincinnati, don't make me hate you now. But also, for the record, I think essentially what their comment was, it was the CEO of Epic Games. And I think he said something along the lines of, like, not saying he deserved it, but more or less saying that it's not shocked that something like that would happen. And, like, I don't know. I forget the whole context of it. I would recommend looking it up. But I just remember I did not like what he said. Clearly not enough to cancel my subscription, so I'm a bit of a hypocrite on that, but raising the prices on V-Bucks and everything that's a line too far as I cared. You would think this one would have Wesker in it. Ouroboros. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I have to play with you. And here I am, giving you my precious time.
Who knows how many people he's fed to the infected? His mind's been warped.
Ooh.
Are you voiced by Maggie?
But we have a mission, yes?
Hold on. No. Operation Raccoon City. Lupo. Voice actor. Nika Futterman. Nika Futterman. There's no way. I have to be wrong. No, Charisse Booth. That's who named her, voiced her. Got it. They just sound similar. Okay, I can sleep at night now. This game seems like it would be a lot better if it wasn't RE. If it was Gears of War, it seems like it might fit better.
Concentrate weapons fire on those servers.
Can you play online co-op with PC with this game? I don't think you can. I could be wrong, but... Alright, bye to your servers. Oh, I gotta shoot them. Close enough. Welcome back, RE7 Biohazard Chris Redfield DLC.
Good. Now proceed to the records room and finish the job.
Yes, sir. See, I like this. I like that they came alive. That's cool. Little stupid, but cool. Can't deny it. I feel like this game would be better without a minimap. He says as he dives headfirst into a closed door. But also, at the same time, I feel like it would be almost unplayable without a minimap. Because the minimap is just horrendously confusing. Because the game is almost built like a maze. God damn it. Use the gerb. What? Hello? Oh. Run! Son! Wait, how much was in that? Wait, what? Am I getting fat-shamed right now? No. Where's my heavy assault rifle? Am I holding it? Uh-oh. Yeah. Oops. Oh, wait, hey! I'm alive! isn't this game canon now? I wouldn't know, but like I said just a moment ago, I think that Capcom's current take on canon is just whatever game they just made, in this instance, RE9, that is what is canon, and then any game that fits RE9's story is canon. So, for instance, oh my god, you're just respawning right in front of my eyes, are you? So for instance, RE5 wouldn't be canon in Resident Evil 9's story, but like Resident Evil 4 would be. Hold on, do they really just respawn like right here? Oh my god, is my friend flatlined? Oh my. Oh my. Oh, this is gonna suck. Bob, thank you for the lemon cook. What if I go the other way? Hmm? What about that? Other way seems like it might be better. Or equally terrible. They're very tanky. Live grenade! Surely my friends will outlive that. Wait, I'm still disguised. How is this possible? I thought this only lasted like 30 seconds. There we go, that's more like it. Why is she moaning in my ear? Come on, man. All surviving players must be present. This game is on my playlist, but what is happening? Currently, we're destroying evidence of Umbrella's involvement in the Raccoon City incident. But we're gonna do such a terrible job that they are still completely implicated in it. And that way, they still go to jail and go bankrupt sometime between Resident Evil 3 and 4. Because we cannot succeed at our jobs. Because we are bad. Destroy sewage plan. Excuse me. And what am I playing this on? RPCSX3. I believe. It is the PS3 emulator. It's a little, not great. It's a little finicky. But it's doing good enough. And that's all it needs to do. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to get the job done. Can I blow that up? Oh yeah! Better question is, why wouldn't she do it? She... do what? I imagine certain conversations would be much easier if I didn't have the memory of a fruit fly. And or, potentially, a smart gnat.
Command, the evidence at City Hall has been taken care of.
Let's fucking get out of here before those things escape.
Yes, sir. Let us go. Any computer where I can submit my data? Hello? Any computer? Nope, just more data. Wait, what was that thing? Nope, nothing. This game actually does look really good. This is what I mean when I say, like, graphics kind of peaked. You know, they don't really get better after a certain point. What's this? My god. Light machine gun. Over the heavy machine gun? Over my dead fucking body. Alright, everybody, gather around, gather around.
Here.
Alright. Vámonos! Rápido.
Nikolai, what is the meaning of this? And why did you kill your team?
They served their purpose most excellently, just as you.
Nikolai, hold your position.
Oh, hey, a liquor. Oh my god, that's so many liquors, actually. Jesus fuck. Arriba, arriba! Oh my god, no! My god, why are you like the smoker from Left 4 Dead? Okay. Oh! Stun him! Stun! Get fucked. So is this a survive type deal, or is this a get the fuck out of Dodge type deal? Suck it up. Suck it up. Nope, can't drop down. Oh, do I have to literally just hold my position? Oh, wait, no, drop down. They just fall to the floor. Oh! You leave me be, demon! My lungs. This is a very, 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 very action-heavy game. I don't know what I expected when I heard about, like, oh, Raccoon City operation is actually about, the most insane thing you've ever pick up the black card. Oh, no! I don't know what I expected when I heard that, like, this was the game you play as the villains and everything. But it kind of wasn't this. I don't know why it wouldn't have been, but it wasn't. Time for us to skedaddle on out of— oh my god! Let's go, people! Let's go, go, go! This looks better than RE 1, 2, and 3. There's no puzzles in this at all. Yeah, as a general rule, RE needs two things for me to like it, really. It needs puzzles and it needs zombies. At the very least, this game has zombies. So I gotta give it credit for that. That's more than RE7 had. That's more than RE... most of it... oh my god, a typewriter. Oh, hello. You just annihilated those three off the face of the planet.
Right, get it together if you want to be extracted. Don't forget that you caused all of this. In the meantime, we'll look into that UBCS operative, Nikolai.
Oh, what? RE7 had zombies? No, it didn't. You should play RE7 again. RE7 had mold. And you didn't like RE7? I didn't like anything that came after the boat in RE7, and that includes the DLCs. That's a lie. I really had fun with 21. Out of curiosity, because I kind of get the vibe that this isn't a very long game, But I know it's not going to be like a super short game. Raccoon City. Operation. Wait, no, fuck. Operation Raccoon City. Missions. Mission list. Let's see, how many missions are there? I'm curious. I like to usually know. There's only 7? What? And then there's 7 more on the DLC. So this will probably be the only... Well... Yeah, no, this will probably be the only game I play before I vanish for 3 days. You gonna do the DLC on this one? I don't know if I can figure out how to do it. Because the emulator, you need to do a special way. But if I can figure out the special way, then yes. 4, 3, 2... Wait. Oh man, I didn't want to leave it, but I didn't want to start it yet, either. That's it, I'm letting you borrow my Steam.
A number of survivors in Raccoon City may still have information that could damage the corporation. We don't have time to hunt them down individually, so we're going to have you knock out a power grid that will take down the city's telecommunications. We can't let anything get out that might link us to the outbreak. We're sending you some electromagnetic pulse generators that you will use to deactivate the power plant in the northern sector of the city. A supply chopper is inbound with the generators. Rendezvous with it on the Raccoon City Hospital rooftop helipad.
Objective confirmed. We're moving to the hospital now.
You really sound like that one woman, though. Wait, is this the R3? This can't be. Oh, God, if I look south again, it happens. There's no way this is the Raccoon City Hospital from what is meant to be RE3. Because this would be Raccoon City Medical Center. No way, people playing this in the Big 26? Fuck yeah. Listen, I gotta play through all the REs. So help me God. Whether or not I play them with graphical problems or what have you. My streams only got lower quality the moment I picked up, you know, a better PC. But I gotta end stream pretty hard. Probably after this mission. Admittedly. This might be my last one. Even if I have time for another, I won't have time to get through it all. From beginning to end. Because I have to be up a little bit early tomorrow because I gotta drive my friend to work. Because her car is out of commission. My friend being Smiles. Fun fact. So, I rented this in Redbox years ago and played it for like 5 minutes. Redbox doesn't exist anymore. Makes me sad a little bit. I never actually used a Redbox ever a day in my life, but... what do you mostly stream playing RE series right now? So, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on, I guess, what your opinion is, I am a real big RE streamer. I've been playing through all of Resident Evil and basically every Resident Evil game from beginning to end since October of last year. So I started with RE1, I played the remakes, I played the originals, I played all the way through to RE9. I just finished that, you know, a couple days after launch. So I've been... Grenade launcher, fuck yes. Seems like a waste or like a bad idea, but I'm doing it. But yeah, so I mostly stream RE. And I don't have too many REs left to do. I've got... I listed them. Hang on. Hang on. Hold on. I listed them the other day. All the REs I have to get through. So if I just can quickly find that, I can tell you everything. I've got Survivor, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that to work. Dead Aim, Outbreak 2, Umbrella Chronicles, Darkside Chronicles, this game, Umbrella Corp, or Operation Raccoon City, and Umbrella Corps. Those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games left. I'm going to skip Gaiden. Like, I think I'm fairly confident that I'm gonna skip Gaiden. Gaiden is a GameCube game. It's the one and done version of, and I don't have a GameCube emulator. Resume. Did I like Revelations 2? Thinking of running it for the first time. I personally hated Rev 2. And I can give you reasons why, but it might involve some spoilers. KR, thank you for following, by the way.
Good evening, Umbrella Security Service. Hope you haven't forgotten your friend Nikolai. I see you escaped, my little diversion at City Hall.
Why did they turn him into, like, a weird Saw villain?
My client can't have you interfering with our little side project. So, I've rigged up a few toys to keep you busy.
Rev 2 OG. Rev 2 hasn't gotten a remake, as far as I'm aware. I forgot I'm having the grenade launcher, so I gotta be a bit more liberal with my usage. No! Frag grenade's full, say no more. I can make room.
Shit, they're rigged with explosive. Shoot them before they get too close.
First aid spray. Ah, you talking about Revelations. Yeah. I was asked about Revelations. How can I play this? Either go back in time and buy it before it got taken off of Steam, or download an emulator, as I have.
My little contraption seemed to be working perfectly.
Nice. I'm playing on PS3. I'm playing on a PS3 emulator. I am not playing on one, though. I've actually never owned a PlayStation 3. I didn't know if you saw my message in Discord about the Minecraft server. I think it's just me playing on there. I did see it, but like I said, I have no interest in closing the Minecraft server without, like, any heads up. So I did just renew it literally yesterday. I might, depending on what goes on, this might be the last month I choose to pay for it. And I hope you don't hate me for that. But we'll see how it goes. I'll give you, at the very least, a couple days heads up. But, you know, no matter what, if I close the server, I'm gonna, you know, give you the world download somehow. I don't know how the fuck I'll share your file that large with you, but I will. I own this on Steam. Why did they remove it? I have no idea why they removed it, to be honest. Is it worth the $20 on PS3? I haven't played through the game fully, but I can say I'm at least getting out. I'm at least being entertained. Oh my god. Hey, don't kill that guy. He's gonna blow up right on me. Oh wait, I have a pistol. I forgot about this. It ain't canon, unfortunately. Well, who gives a shit about canon? Definitely not Capcom. I imagine you're kind of alone on that one if you do. Because Capcom doesn't give a fuck. They'll retcon whatever they want depending on how they're feeling that day. I wish the Wolf Squad would appear in RE9. I'm okay with it closing. I would just like a copy, but if I can't, understand. Oh yeah, no, like I said, you'll get a copy. It's just a matter of figuring out how the fuck to do it. I didn't want to bother trying to figure that out how to do it now, so part of the reason the server is also still going is because I'm lazy, and I would rather push off that figuring out how to do that onto a future version of myself. who will then have to do it, so I don't have to do it. Locked. Darn. Where's the black card? Isn't the OG PS3 Minecraft Online now dangerous because the source code leaked? What are you talking about dangerous? Nothing dangerous about it. The only thing about it is, what was it? The original console versions of Minecraft, leaked. So now people have, like, can emulate or, like, run, the original Minecraft, console versions natively on their PCs. I mean, if you play the console version, no, that's not how that works. I need the black card, but I don't know where the black card is. Fetty Krill, thanks for following. What is noise? Noise sounds real loud. Where is black card? Is that black card? Dang it. Huh. Because hackers can shut down your PS3? That's not how that works. And also, if you have a PS3 and that's like still your main form of playing games, I think it's time to upgrade, bud. But that being said, no, that's not how that works. Alright, so when source code for games leaks, all that really means is that they basically know the game in and out. Like, they can see everything. There are some games that literally don't hide their source code, or, like, whatever. Like, you can, like, certain versions of Minecraft you get the source code for. Like, I don't know. Some games have, like, just super visible source code. Some games don't. Like, most games don't, actually, as a matter of fact. But that's beside the point. Source code getting leaked or being... Can't they force my PS3 to fry itself? No. They can't do... listen, I could be totally wrong, and I could be an idiot, right? That's fine, and I am willing to take that L, and I would admit it any day of the week. But that's not what source code is like. Again, a game is just the game. It's just, like... Just because somebody has access to that one, like, source code... They know how the game works. That doesn't give them a backdoor into controlling anyone who happens to be running that game. So just because you boot up your Minecraft on your PlayStation 3 doesn't mean that some hacker can catch you and be like, my god, some guy is playing Minecraft? I'm gonna blow up his house. Like, no, that's not how that works. All that means is literally they know how the game works. They know how mobs are coded, they know how blocks are coded, they know how to get the game running, they can adjust the code. Like, that's why you can get a game natively run on computer. Like, you could get the files, like, theoretically, like, on a computer, but that doesn't mean you would be able to have run it. But with the source code and everything, it gives them basically free reign to mod the shit out of it. It doesn't give them free reign to backdoor into your computer and take control of it. Survive the liquor attack. Oh no. No! Ow. Direct hit. Oh, come on.
Watch out for laser triggers. Shoot it if you see them.
Get away from me.
Delta Team, the EMP supply chopper is inbound. Get to the roof.
Jump him!
Take this.
Is the console version better coded than the Java edition? I heard that Notch's programming wasn't good. Java's programming isn't great. It is certainly not optimized, but it's better than Bedrock, in my opinion. So I looked it up. Basically, what made it unplayable on Steam is the game required games for Windows Live files, and modern PCs don't have that, so the only way to get it was to download it off sketchy sites. Okay. So instead of fixing it, they removed it, but fixed it 4 years later and never added it back. That's, like, enough to make me want to fight a homeless person.
Nikolai was thorough.
Was he? I don't get the vibe that Nikolai is a very thorough individual. Alright. I like how I'm not fighting any, like, normal soldiers now. And so now my main gun is basically just fucked. Because all it was a grenade launcher. Open door. Nah. I'm gonna check out over here first. Hello, twin. How's your night? Hi, dogs rule. My night's going. I gotta go to bed soon-ish. Because, well, probably after this level, no matter what. Because I gotta go to work in the morning, and I gotta drive my friend home from work. Actually, correction, I gotta drive her to work. Probably home from work, too. What do you think about the remakes being canon now? Personally, I think that the remakes are, almost better across the board. And I know that that's a very controversial statement to have. What the hell? Why did you just random... Hello? People? Why are... Oh. Did you fucking walk into bombs? Are you that fucking dense? You fucking cows? The remakes have plot holes, though. I mean, listen. My take on the games as a whole, right, is the remakes... Realistically, all the games are a complete fucking mess. When you really think about it. Like, I truly couldn't really care less. Because I tapped out of the story at some point. Mind you, I did play only the remakes for my, like, first entire introduction into the story. But, like, RE1, if I can remember it really quick and, like, recap. RE1 is, you know, you deal with Wesker, you find out he's evil, you find out he's working for Umbrella and everything. Ugh. You kill Wesker, you kill the Tyrant, you blow up the mansion, you move on, right? RE2 is like, oh, somehow we don't actually know what happened in the mansion, even though that we have, like, STARS agents. And then, like, our captain was evil, but, whatever. And we didn't tell anyone in Raccoon City about the zombies, and now a zombie outbreak happened, and, like, whatever. And it's like, it's still Umbrella. And then RE3, again, it's just the same thing as RE2. But, like, and then you go to Resident Evil Code Veronica, and it's like, oh my god, this, like, it just, zombies popped up on this random island, and turns out, like, there's actually this other virus, and also not to mention that there's the G virus and the T virus. And then zombies show up on the island, and then it's Chris Redfield and Claire Redfield, and then they're riding off into the sunset to go take out Umbrella. But then Umbrella vanishes between RE3, Code Veronica, and RE4 for some reason, because it turns out that they were bankrupt. But now we have Las Plagas, and it gets like so hard to fucking follow along the longer you go along. I'm not even gonna come close to pretending to know the story. I just remember that at some point I said, this story doesn't make any sense anymore, and I tagged out. Which Resident Evil is your least favorite? That would be probably Code Veronica. No, not Code Veronica. I just said that name because I was just thinking about it. It's probably Outbreak. RE5 is miserable. Outbreak is miserable. I don't know which I hate more. RE4 and 3, but honestly, hatred aside and quality aside, another least favorite of mine is 4, so I don't know, it's kind of like almost a tie between those three. RE4 and 3 are the ones I think the originals might be a little bit better. So here's the big thing. RE2, the reason I think the remake is better, even though I think the remake has quite a number of flaws in it, is because Mr. X is improved. And Mr. X I value very high with RE2. So because he's so much better in the remake, I have to almost say that the remake is better, even though it has a multitude of flaws. RE3 remake, I have to say is better because it is my personal opinion that Nemesis is way better, right? I actually felt like Nemesis was constantly hunting me down, unlike RE3, where it feels like he kind of just shows up randomly. I know that that's a controversial as fuck take.
Follow me.
But that is my take on it. I will say, though, I do think that there are some changes that are made from the worse. I don't think it's good that Nemesis doesn't kill Brad Vickers. He just dies to a random zombie. Or rather, his death is... Yeah, no, he dies to a random zombie. I think it's lame that they cut the clock tower. I'm very happy that they cut the park. I think that it's a good idea that they cut the choice system, even though I think that that was interesting. But, I don't know. I think that RE3 makes a lot of changes that a lot of people bag on it for, but I think a lot of those changes were necessary and good for the game. The remake for RE2 is amazing for sure. Yeah. Steve is miserable as well. In Code Veronica, I actually love Steve. He's one of those things it's so bad it loops around to becoming golden. Between everything from the father line, and he actually is one of the very few Resident Evil characters that they actually kill, and like they just let him be dead. But the sad part is that they never actually bring him back up in the story ever again, even though Wesker made away with his body and said he would use his body for testing. Kind of weird. But also, he actually had a character arc. He's actually, like, a super good character.
Are you hurt? No? Well, you better not be.
Okay, random voice line. I actually really like Steve. What's my opinion on the RE6 remake? I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Actually, no, I've said that about RE5. RE6, I don't think there's any saving that game, to be quite honest. It would need a complete revamp. So, I'm not sure how you would fix that game. Leon has the best campaign, because that's the most Resident Evil of all of the campaigns. But it has no puzzles. Chris, the whole game is just RE5, but more and over the top. It's crazy. And they cut the spiders too. I thought they were cool. Again, that's another thing that I'm like, it's neat, but I feel like it's a worthwhile cut. Because realistically, what do the spiders add? The spiders in every Resident Evil, aside from now 9, every Resident Evil, they are one of the easiest enemies to just walk around. Even if they're on the floor ready to attack you already, and like they charge at you, it's the easiest thing in the world. You just walk around them. So cutting them, you basically lose no content. So again, I know that's controversial for that. I know a lot of people don't want the cut content, and I totally understand. But I think that the remake actually improves it. I need this game. I love playing it. I like RE6 for its charm. I actually can't stand RE6. It has two good moments. Leon's campaign, where he fights a dinosaur, and Chris's campaign, where he rides a panda.
BX, watch out.
Did you just throw a grenade? Note to self, never pick up the grenade launcher should I be given the opportunity again. How many Mr. X's deploy in Raccoon City? As far as I know, at most 6. I don't know how many actually got deployed. What game is this? I haven't seen it. This is Operation Raccoon City. I loved RE6 for the gameplay. I still play it. It's fun. I personally, if they were to ever remake RE6, which I don't think that they will, or at the very least they won't for a very long time, I think it just needs better melee combat. That's one of the only things I would actually genuinely change about it. Or at the very least, one of the only things I could physically put pen to paper as this is something I would change. And not just have it be, like, an abstract idea of... Oh, no. Jake fighting skills good? I totally disagree. Is it as buns as they say it is? So far, I have no real opinion on this game. Is Nemesis in this one? Don't know. Probably not. But heavy on the probably.
Do not let Nikolai get a hold of those EMP charges. Get to the crash site and recover them immediately.
Okay. Why am I hearing throat singing? Like, why is this, like, Egyptian, Arabic, like, music playing? Greek? That's still Middle East. Oh my god, the hunter. Ow. My life hurts. Ow. Is there a reason you have to punch me and land me into a fucking fire every time? Fuck you. Jake was pretty decent. I disagree. I think he's, very, very boring. Which is funny because, although I don't like Jake, I did just fucking defend his ass on Twitter the other day. Because some guy was, like, he made a post commenting about how it's really stupid that Jake, cared about what, Chris killing Wesker when he hadn't even known his own father. And I had to sit there and be like, well, do you not understand that the reason Jake is upset that Chris killed his father is because Chris, or at the very least, Jake views it as Chris took that opportunity of potentially knowing his father away from him? Like, are we not understanding that? But I guess people don't understand that. What do you expect for RE9 DLC? Allegedly, it's been said, leaked, whatever you want to call it, that it's going to be DLC for potentially Leon and Alyssa. I would really like DLC for Alyssa. Reach the park. Gravedigger better not fucking be there.
Alright, let's get to that crash site.
Yeah, like I said, when this mission's over, whenever it doesn't finish, that'll be it for me tonight. I don't really have the time to do another.
Kill him. Incoming.
I don't even know what that did. Ow. Oh, I'm infected. I just got infected after accidentally using my antivirus. How nice is that? Oh, thank God. One of my teammates happened to have an antivirus. Why Alyssa? Because it's kind of silly that they brought her back just to slaughter her. It'd be nice to see them actually care about their character that they chose to dredge up. You know, I don't have too many strong feelings about Alyssa, but for people who are a fan of her, it's kind of fucked up to be like, wow, Alyssa Ashcroft is coming back to the games, aren't you excited? And then you say, yeah, and then you fucking cut off her head in the first 10 minutes.
The chopper crashed near that clock tower. Keep an eye out for Nikolai.
The entrance is blocked off. Let's find another way inside.
The entrance is blocked off. I think you're bleeding. Can you do executions? No, I don't believe so. Also, park, clock tower. Am I really, like, revisiting all the RE3 areas? Like, this is the park right here, I would assume? In theory, if this game took place after RE3, then I should be wandering into a courtyard that is... It should have a train in it. Oh, and a crashed helicopter, that's true. It should have that. I think that's the helicopter that Nikolai shot down. What the fuck is happening? Alright, just run. Probably a terrible idea. Collect EMP. EMP devices collected. 1 of 3. I don't know why, but I remember PS3/Xbox 360 games having better graphics. Usually it's very simple to break down why people remember that. For one, most people played on CRTs, which obviously is not like a 1080p or like 4K monitor or whatever the fuck. So it's easy to think that the game was higher quality than it was. And for two... And just another random woman dead in a sewer. And for two, you were children. So that, well, most people are. So, it's also easy to completely forget what games looked like back then. Not like games looked bad. I mean, this still looks quite novel for even today. Like, if this game came out looking exactly like this, I wouldn't be mad. Can you do a takedown on a zombie? Nope. LOL, I was a teen. I don't even know when this game came out, so I don't know how old I was. Just meandering around. I'm assuming that all the EMPs are in here. Yeah. I have to find 2 more EMPs. They wouldn't put any in, like, a tree, would they? I have meandered all over this fucking place. Can't find the second or the third EMP. Bit of a predicament, I must admit. Can't believe you're playing the best. That's right, the best Resident Evil game. I don't know if it's the best, but it's pretty good.
Need one more.
I'm just glad I found one.
Damn, it's Nikolai.
Wolfpack, take him out. You need that EMP.
Got it. There was only 2 in the park, and I missed the one literally right next to the helicopter. This game came out in 2012. I was 12. What am I playing on? RCPCX 3.
Take cover.
Oh my god, CinemaSins.
Someone distract them with suppressive fire so we can move.
Ha! You fools don't even know what you are doing. Do you really think that I could have done this all alone, comrades? How do you think I knew where you were going? How did I know about your precious EMP devices? My client gave me your comm channel. That's right. I've been gathering combat data for Operation Watchdog. You have been most useful in assisting me.
Is that so?
Of course, my client wants this information. They will have to pay for it, and neither you or them can stop me.
Fire in the hole.
Ow. Where the fuck is he?
Grenade.
Damn it. Is he still in that window? Some bitch. Ha! He failed. Dang it, I failed. Dang it, I failed again. God damn it, dude. I thought that this was a boss fight where I had to, like, just pass by him and, like, run inside, but I guess not. CinemaSins. It's a little boring, I must admit. I'm kind of just fucking chilling here, waiting for him to poke his head. Oh! Oh, god damn it. I've kind of run out of commentary, because not only am I getting sleepy, this isn't really anything. I don't have too much to talk about. This is easily the worst 40 pounds I've ever spent. Clearly, you haven't spent 40 pounds very often. Because I can give you a number of things that are worse to spend 40 pounds on. For instance, Fortnite V-Bucks. CinemaSins! Come on. Why is it not zooming in at all now? It's not. Okay. I can't quite see anymore without the zoom. Especially not when they walk through me. There we go. It's a really weird boss fight, I must admit. Not giving me much to chew on. Where is he?
Grenade.
Nikolai is not a priority. Disengage and proceed to the power plant immediately. We need to
Not a
deactivate
priority.
the
You
power
fucking
grid.
say that now? Nikolai is top 3 Resident Evil. He's top 3 fucking tanky Resident Evil. Bro's just a dude, and he's just... Oh, hey, wait a second. Hold on, wait, what? Oh, son of a bitch! We're at the clock tower. So this is, where Claire crashes with a train. I must admit, I noticed a distinct lack of train tracks going through the park.
Not bad.
Like, genuinely, where's the train tracks? She crashes in through that wall. Well, that's cool. How did I not notice that? I guess gamers really don't look up. Oh, shit. Because I knew immediately from this room. And also, is that Moonlight goddamn Sonata playing? And then this is the save room. This is that window that Nemesis burst through. What is that noise? I hear it. Guess it's probably whatever the hell that is. There wasn't a chapel here, though. This door led into a dining room in RE3. So that's kind of stupid.
Command, we've retrieved the EMPs. Standing by for mission update.
Wolfpack management is not sure what's motivating Nikolai, but he seems to have ulterior motives. We'll keep looking into it.
Hey, what just woke up that I wasn't looking at? Ow. Web of Shadows, tune. Listen, fucking... Resident Evil did Moonlight Sonata first, alright? And Spider-Man can't even get an original game anymore. They keep plagiarizing Web of Shadows. So I guess there's no climbing the clock tower in this game. Which is a bit sad, I must admit. I wonder if I'll get to see any train tracks. Probably not.
Military resistance.
I don't say that because of autism. I say that because I'm curious to know how much it will connect to RE3. It's neat that you get to walk through the clock tower again. Kinda next level fucked up, though, that they do that if there's not gonna be the clock tower in the remake. Oh, thank you. Come on. Come on. Accept just death. My word. That dude's leaking. Finally, some love for Operation Raccoon City. Of course! I mean, not for much longer, I assume. I assume this level is almost done. And once this level's done, I am done. At least for the night. I will return to Raccoon City tomorrow. For more operations. Is game bad? I remember GameStop giving me this game for free. Free GameStop game does not mean game bad. I'd like to say, if anything, that means game good. Because they didn't charge you for it, but... Why can I see through all these doors with my mini-map?
Here.
Come on. Nothing. Fucking nothing. If I played Requiem, Vector is awesome. I love Vector. Even though he's kind of boring and whatever, but having a cool helmet... Now that's something I can live for. And yes, I have played Requiem. I've played it, and I've beaten it.
We've reached the power plant.
Copy that. Plant the EMP charges on the generators and knock out that power grid.
Yes, sir.
Spec Ops. They must be protecting the power grid.
Get out of my way, Spec Ops.
Nikolai's back. He's on the catwalk. Kill him. Incoming.
I really wish I wasn't so tired. You think the commander is hunk? What's that I'm thinking of? I endearingly refer to the commander as Schrodinger's hunk. Because he is both hunk and not hunk. My personal belief is that they are going to wait and see what the general community thinks, and then they will one day decide that that is or is not hunk. I think right now it is entirely designed to be hunk, but I also think that they left it ambiguous enough that you could write, like, headcanon it away if you really wanted to. You personally believe it's him because he has the Umbrella's curse? Yeah, like I said, I strongly think that it was intended to be him, like 1000%. But like I said, they wanted to keep it relatively ambiguous. God damn it, stop touching me. But yes, Capcom confirms it. I will take it with a grain of salt. Until Capcom confirms. Honestly, even if they confirmed it, I would still sit here and say, yeah, okay. Nobody stays dead in Resident Evil except for Ethan Winters. My god. Oh shit, I didn't heal. That tells you how kind of, like, out of it I am, is that I'm just, like, kind of indiscriminately running around. I need to raise the first generator. Fuck! Alright, let's make this quick. What am I playing this on? RPCSX 3. It's a PlayStation 3 emulator. Dude, fuck off!
He's on the catwalk. Kill him.
Ow. Never mind. Holy fuck, how many soldiers are there? Am I playing multiplayer? No. Is this on Steam? Also no.
Copy that. Plant the EMP charges on
Still
the
got a taste of
generators
his
and
own
knock out the
medicine.
power grid.
Spec Ops. They must be protecting the power grid. Nikolai's back. He's on the Capitol. Kill him.
Kill him! Ow. 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 Grab the grip! This is the next level of evil hell. God damn it, dude! One door opens and fucking 30 zombies come out, and the other door opens and fucking 30 dudes with guns come out?
Plant the EMP charges on the generators and knock
Bro,
out
gotta
the
taste
power
that. Could you play multiplayer if you wanted to? That I legitimately do not know. Because I'm playing on an emulator, so I do not know if this thing can do multiplayer. Alright, let's not die this time.
Life grenade.
You're kidding.
I'm done playing games with you. Time to finish this.
Nikolai's back. He's on the Capitol. Kill him.
Jesus Christ, what is happening? Hurry! Oh my god, fucking Nikolai. Move, you fucker! Oh my god. My god again. Ow. Get the fuck up. God fucking damn it, dude! Ah! This is like miserable. Top 5 RE game for me. It ain't even 5. That is incredible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta say though, sadly, like, and I never really complain about this ever in anything, ever. The gunplay in this game is so shit. It feels like my bullets do almost nothing. I used to hate this mission. Key Jason 775, thanks for following.
Nikolai's back. He's on the Capitol. Kill him. Incoming.
One more to go. Fucking where even? Oh, that's my friend. Oh, and she's infected. Fuck away from me.
Fire in the wall.
Get up! Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Live grenade.
Hang on. I will read chat again in a moment. If I die now again, I'm gonna, like, cry. Not actually, but, like, I'm gonna get real frustrated real quick. Errol, me and my dad used to go ham on this game. The Commander and Hunk also share the same voice actor. Like I said, yeah, I absolutely think that they want it to be Hunk, but it is Schrodinger's Hunk. They gave it just enough doubt, or like just enough leeway where they could say, oh, that wasn't him. Like, it just happened to be some other guy. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Thank fuck.
Good. The power grid's down. Our job's done. No need to keep fighting. Leave those bastards in the dark.
Fucking says home of Umbrella. And it has the audacity. The audacity. That they're like, oh, we're gonna remove all connections. Like, what? Sure. My eyes. Is it multiplayer? Yes. This game is multiplayer. No, I don't know how to get it to work. Nor am I even going to bother. But this was one of the, multiplayer RE games. Alright. Leave this game. That was... whatchamacallit? I don't even know. I think that was like chapter 3. This is all the concept art and shit that I got unlocked. The RPD. Oh, I guess I'm gonna go to the RPD, apparently. Sure looks like the RPD is in front of a lake, though. City Hall. Clock Tower. You can still play online on Xbox. Well, this is not Xbox. Oh, wait a second. I can full screen? Go back. Yeah, that almost looks like there's a fucking, like, a lake behind the RPD. Huh. God, I just got full brunt hit of nostalgia. Fuck yeah, dude. There's more than one multiplayer RE game. Is this the multiplayer one? Yeah. Let's normalize wishing pregnancy on women. What? It's a little strange. A little worried on why you're wishing a pregnancy on a woman, but... Cytosin? Never mind, he's sending roses. Let's normalize. Let's normalize it, guys. He sent 13 roses. Let's normalize it. Haven't played this game before, in years. Well, I would, potentially recommend playing it again. But, that's it for me. Normally, I don't, like, say, like, alright guys, it's 3 AM, I'm done. But 3 AM is usually, like, it's my end of stream time, and I'm usually very liberal with it. But I have to get up, and I have to make sure I'm up, because now I have a friend relying on me. Cytosin, thank you for 31 roses as well. Let's normalize it, guys. Let's normalize it. You heard it here first. But thank you, everybody, for being here. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you stick around. I hope to see you come back again for another stream. I only am going to stream... Well, I got 3 more streams this week. I've got today... Well, today as in Wednesday, so tomorrow, I guess. I've got tomorrow's stream. I've got Thursday's stream. And that's... Oh, so I said 3 streams. I'm lying. I actually only have 2 more streams. So I only have 2 more streams this week. I'm gonna do my best to show up for them. I have to say it like that because I did not show up to my own fucking stream last night like an idiot. So I'm gonna do my best to show up for them. I hope you guys show up for them. I hope at least most, all of you come back. If not, I really appreciate that you guys chose to spend your night here. Sorry I didn't really commentate too much at the end there. But I started to get real tired, and that section kind of sucks, so I had to focus a lot more. But thank you to everybody who's here. Thank you to everybody who chose to spend your night here. Sorry to anyone in Twitch who I might have ignored. Let's double check and see. Eclipse Gene. Oh, yeah. Eclipse, you came by at some point. I'm sorry that I ignored you. Is this game enjoyable so far? The rain is so fucking loud outside my apartment. Hell yeah, I agree with that. Fortnite is so greedy now. Oh my god. Eclipse, I'm so sorry. I kept tabbing into chat. Oh my god, that's the problem. I'm tabbing into the chat on my phone, but it's not updating the chats that I missed. So, fuck. To keep you updated, Twitch, I'm still fucked. I don't have a second monitor yet, because I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry that I missed your chats. I hope that you come by again. But you're good, man. No, yeah, still, I'm so sorry. Streams should be completely back to normal. And by, like, completely back... Oh my god, JJ sent 57 roses at some point. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, JJ. There is so much shit I miss without having a second monitor. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm an idiot. But I'm doing my best to get my monitors back. But I will see you all, I hope, tomorrow. Again, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. But I hope everybody takes care. We'll talk more about Fortnite and everything else. And to answer your questions, Eclipse, I mean, this game's fun. It's not Resident Evil. Again, it's like, it really isn't. It doesn't deserve the Resident Evil title. But then again, this is kind of what I wanted, in a way, from Resident Evil. As I played the series a lot, I kept saying how I really wanted to have a game where you played as the villain or whatever. And this is kind of it. It is also just kind of more RE5 and RE6. So, I don't know. I'm a little mixed on it, but is what it is. But I do have to go to sleep. So, thank you everybody for being here. Stream should be back to normal starting next week. Actually, I should have a normal stream on Thursday night where I have both my monitors and I'll be able to be back in action. So we should be back to normal then. And I'm gonna miss Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So when Thursday night comes along, I will wish you all the best. I know it takes me 8,000 years to say goodnight, so I'm just gonna say it one last time. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. And I will let you watch as I snuff the light out of TikTok's eyes. And live, your 13 viewers are still marveling at your energy, creating unforgettable moments. Please stay live and keep shining. I'm sorry, but I cannot. Goodbye, Future Trunks. Goodbye, Unk. Thank you for following K9 Vendetta. And Webhead, you're a little weird, but I fuck with it. Good night, Twitch. I'm so sorry for neglecting you again. I'm one more day of neglect, I promise. That's not a good promise, but like only one more. That's what I can promise you. Thank you for being here. You guys are the real ones. Brown Bear, Eclipse Gene, Lazy Otaku, and apparently Stream Element Chatbot. Very interesting. Don't know why it's here, but good night, everyone. Thank you for being here, and I will see you tomorrow.